Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Enter the Gungeon. See if our buddy has anything new to say here. Pardon? You don't say. I'm gonna guess that is a placeholder quote. And that is code we are not supposed to see. So that's weird. Yeah, so last time we almost won. And then I botched it. But at least I know pretty much, I think, at least what the entirety of the final boss is now. So that gives me some hope that if I get back there again, I kind of know what to expect. I used the hunter today for a little change of pace. Kind of like the crossbow. And let's see how we do. Now, if I don't pick up flying, maybe we can turn in some junk, or try to see about the special item to take to floor 5, things like that. You wouldn't mind unlocking one of the other characters if possible. I always like the hunter for the starter crossbow, even though I am missing. Wow, that really missed? Missing terribly. There we go. Whoa. I guess I'll pick up the ammo. Full heart. Kind of nice. Hopefully I don't get hit, but if I do, it's always nice to have. I have never seen this room layout before. At least I don't think so. Probably unnecessarily risky to jump across there. Hopefully our little dog friend picks up some keys or something for me as well. So far so good. Alright, there's the boss. Tempting to just go fight the boss, but I think if I can find a better gun, it would be beneficial. That first shot? Pardon me, that first shot that actually killed an enemy that was totally blind was pretty amazing. Literally couldn't do that if I tried. Ooh. Got caught by the momentum there. Alright, here's the shop. Most likely we'll buy a key. The unfinished gun is so-so, but I'll definitely buy a key. More advantages I can get early on, the better. Depending on what our chests are, if one of them is just a brown chest, or they're both brown chests, then maybe I'll just open one, destroy the other, and try to stock up some junk for the 4th floor. Gotta do it at some point. Like I mentioned before, we'll probably end up doing a lot of that off camera because it's kind of grindy and it's kind of conducive to failed runs. But, gotcha. Cable is not helping me out as much as I had hoped. Oh, we got a half heart there. Alright, blue chest. We'll open this. Alright. The Ring of Miserly Protection is fantastic, don't get me wrong. However, I feel like getting it on the 1st floor is almost a bit of a curse because the chances of not wanting to spend money this early are pretty low unless I start getting a ton of keys. But we'll take it. I mean, it's a great boost. So if I can manage my key economy, it might incentivize me to actually start destroying some of these chests. Things like that. The problem is, though, is that we didn't get a gun. So if this is a brown chest, it's going to be a tough call between destroying it for junk. No, it's a blue. Yeah, I'll open it. Oh, Laser rifle's okay. It's not fantastic, but it's decent enough. Question is, do I want to use this on the boss? Bullet twins, yeah, probably. Yeah, not very high damage on this, but the range is good, obviously. Literally unlimited range, as far as I can tell. Alright, that was kind of lucky. I gotta get myself some space here. Ah, damn it. Get caught in between rolls. Well, that's unfortunate now. We do have the boost from the ring, so I'm not totally lost here, but it is unfortunate we're not going to be getting the mastery on this one. Now, as long as I don't lose more than a full heart, we can replenish back to full easily, even if they don't drop health. How much damage does crossbow do in comparison? Alright, he's angry. Maybe I should have been using the crossbow instead. Alright, let's stop taking all the damage. I guess the issue with the crossbow on the boss is just that it's hard to hit with, but maybe it should be using that from now on, once they get a really, really good gun. So we got the charm bow. Not a super huge fan of the bow weapons, mostly just because I'm bad with them. But it's not a bad weapon by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, it's actually a pretty good weapon. The issue I find with it is just that there are far better weapons for clearing, and there are far better weapons for bosses. So you don't get a lot of benefit out of it on a boss. Alright, let me see if the item is actually down here. Okay, it is, the TV. So how does this work? Right, so the issue with the TV is basically every time we roll, we drop it. And we can throw it. The question is, can I just leave it here, or is the rat gonna pick it up? I guess we can literally bring it to every room with us. You know what? For the sake of experimentation, let's find out what happens if I just throw it down here, leave, and come back. Is the rat going to take it? Yes. Okay. That's unfortunate, but now I know. So that's like a huge pain in the butt to actually carry that thing. But at least now I know how it functions. I wonder if there's a good strategy for doing that. I mean, I guess you would just bring it to every room, drop it, and then go. And the concern would be, of course, well, I bet the jetpack would be a great item to have for that, because you wouldn't have to worry about pits or accidentally rolling. So you'd have to have a backpack slot. Yeah, I imagine the big issue is not accidentally throwing it into a pit. So I'm hoping I can get some bullet effects on this run. It's kind of the only thing I was really lacking on the last one. Would have been nice to have some more status effects and things like that. Or upgraded damage. Ooh, that was not good, speaking of damage. Also, I believe if I get the level 3 mastery, then I'll be able to turn that in. However, the chances of that are probably pretty slim. Level 3 bosses still kind of trip me up quite a bit. We'll treat the ring kind of in the same way. If I end up with a huge health deficit, then we can make the decision to just forego the stats. Or forego the heart containers, rather. Okay. Some bullet bats and whatnot. Laser rifle is okay. It's easy to use, but it's not very accurate and very, very weak. Kind of feels almost like just like an upgraded starter weapon, really, in terms of power and how it functions. It's not infinite ammo, of course, but it's pretty damn close to it. Right, that's the boss. I definitely think we want to try to find better items before we do that. Level 2 bosses aren't too bad. I'm trying to think of where all the level 2 bosses are off the top of my head. We have the Gorgon. Oh, the Anaconda usually gives me trouble. Gorgon and the holster I can do pretty decently with, but the Anaconda gives me a lot of trouble. I don't know why I would roll across the center like that. That was unnecessarily risky. Let's see. So there's still some places to the north. We haven't found either item room yet. Need to find keys. Again, I can't buy keys without sacrificing a ton of health. I'm basically throwing away an item too, unfortunately, when that happens. So it's kind of a double whammy. Oh my. So anytime, little pup, if you want to find me a... Alright, that's just a blue chest. I think I will hold off for now and see if there's something better. Blue is, I think, second tier. Or second worst. Maybe is a better way to put that. I think it goes brown, blue, green, red, skull, rainbow. I think skull is after the red chest. So we have a gun cruncher in here, or a gun muncher. That's a possibility. Could munch the crossbow and the laser rifle if we get something else good, and then maybe have 2 good weapons. I always get a little hesitant about munching the crossbow, but it kind of runs out of usefulness pretty quickly once you hit 3rd floor. This doesn't do enough damage. Free health is nice. Ooh. Definitely want to open this. What is that? Disintegrator. Return to dust. Fires a beam that decoheres matter to its constituent particles. Okay. Guess we might as well give it a spin and see what it does. Oh, this seems super powerful. Okay, so this is probably our boss weapon. Actually, you know what I'll probably gun munch? This thing, the charm bow. I totally forgot I had that. So do we want to keep the crossbow or do we want to keep the laser rifle? I think it's actually a tough call. Well, we definitely get rid of the charm bow, for one. And then I guess we get rid of the crossbow. I think it's just gonna be outpaced. Give me something good here. That is the AK? If it is, that's actually fantastic. This is a great room clearer. We still have this chest. Maybe we'll get a key from the boss. If not, we're going to have to destroy it. I think we'll try the Disintegrate on the boss also. Ah, the Anaconda. Oh, so Anaconda is... Did I say that was the 3rd floor? No, this is the 2nd floor. This does an absolutely ludicrous amount of damage. Alright, there go my blanks, unfortunately. Nice, okay. Well, that went well. I dig that weapon. Got another similar looking weapon, Alien Engine. I've had this in an off-camera run, and it's not a good weapon. Yeah, danger zone. What it does is it pushes you back. You know what, though? What boots were those in the shop? Were they heavy boots? I think... I'm gonna risk this because I think if you have heavy boots and this, it doesn't push you back. Alright, we're gonna lose health to find out. And I'm gonna have to leave this shop. I'll open this chest too. See if this actually works. It does. That could be amazing. And we got a speed upgrade. Now the issue is that I'm gonna have to be right next to enemies to use this thing, but might turn out to be pretty powerful. I did give up 2 health for it though, so we shall see. Oh, was that worth giving up 2 health for? Probably not. Is it gonna be amusing? Sure is. Whoa, whoa, okay. So I need to figure out the range on this. Also, it is very, very bright. So it seems insanely powerful, just difficult to use. Yeah, very, very difficult to use without getting hit, as I'm demonstrating quite well. I wonder if this would be worth using on a boss. Like, how fast would it chew through a boss? I don't know. I need to switch to a different weapon here. Myself some breathing room. Maybe I'll finish off the laser rifle first here. Oh boy, this room. Those skull enemies are some of the toughest. Only just because they fire these homing shots that you can't really seem to get rid of. The extra speed is nice. We have the shop coming up. We can spend freely now, for better or worse. What do we got here? The bundle of wands was pretty damn good. How much was that? Probably just buy a key though. Need 1 more shell for a key. Alright, so that's empty. Now we can use the AK. We did get a key. Should buy the other key while I'm thinking about it, because otherwise I am liable to forget. There we go. Ammo for the Disintegrator wouldn't be a bad idea either. If I felt more confident getting close to that thing, I would try the alien engine on it. Maybe while it's not firing. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. Alright, so there we go. There's the ammo for the disintegrator. Definitely top that off. Probably use it against the boss. That's a very strange room. Kind of clever, though. Very surprised I didn't get hit by one of those. Wow, another one, huh? Probably actually just refill the AK. I could try the alien engine on the boss and just like spam blanks, but it seems a little risky. Guess it'll depend on what boss it is. If I think I have a chance to do it flawlessly, then I won't do that, obviously, but probably pretty unlikely. Alright, there's an item room. Yeah, we'll open it. This is the witch pistol. This is another transmog weapon. Pretty good. Probably one of the lesser transmog weapons, but decent. Floor seems exceptionally big for floor 3. Well, this is a nightmare. Oh my god, I set all of them on fire. There we go. Oh, I just stood there and took that. Alright, this is not going well. Was there health in the shop? Or armor? There's armor. How much is the armor? 35. Oh, whoa. I did not realize. That's not good. Alright, now I really need to be careful. There's a... Oh, another gun muncher. Maybe we... Well... What do we gun munch here? The laser rifle. And what else? Maybe the witch pistol? Boy, it seems like such a terrible idea, doesn't it? Kinda wanna try out the alien engine though. Ah, what the hell. This run is already kinda going south, so let's just get wild with it and see what happens. That is not a good outcome. The pitchfork is not that good. Not bad, but it's not particularly good either. Sponge is decent. It'll certainly protect me. At least a little bit. However, I do need to actually make it through the next few rooms here. Alright, there we go. Half heart. Very nice. There's a gunslinger in here. Stop running away from me. AK is running low on ammo. So if I get an ammo drop, certainly that is what I will go for. A hallway. Have we already found the boss room? I forget. No. Armor was 35, I believe, so... Kind of a dangerous room. Actually, a pretty good room for the pitchfork. As much as I talked crap about it. Alright, then we got some ammo, so we'll give that to the AK. I like getting ammo drops. Definitely helps quite a bit. Will not buy the armor yet. Actually, I can't afford the armor yet. Even if I wanted to. Or was it 30? No, I think it was 35. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Because now I think I am stuck with this 2 health. Yep. Well, that's going to be difficult. Ah, and it's going to be the hardest boss. Wonderful. The door mimic. Okay. Ah, that damn laser. I'm telling you. Oh, I was not ready for that. Ah, that's a bummer. Boy, that door lord is, that is tough. Well, not a great run, but learned some things. That is always important. I don't think we have enough to buy anything, but I will go see quickly if the our pal over here has anything new to say. Didn't come here on purpose. I wonder if this is cycling through. But anyway, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Big click like, helps a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you soon.